Hello friends, hope you're doing well. I am back with another book review, and this time it is a classic, and it is The Portrait of a Lady, written by Henry James and first published in 1881. So without further ado, I will share the three main themes, the three key features, the three qualities of this book that jump out that you should be aware of so that you know what to expect when you pick this book up. The number one is Isabel Archer, the protagonist. I have never come across a character analysis like the one in this book on Isabel Archer. You get to know this lady almost as you know yourself. You get to know her emotions, her joys, her fears, her apprehensions, her hopes. And you become quite intimate with this character. Of course, she is the protagonist, but like never before, you get to know the inner workings of her mind, what's in her heart, and the character is not, flawless. It has its character flaws. It has its shortcomings, and maybe because of that, you get to know Isabel Archer like no one else, and you really feel for her when she's making mistakes, when she is high on life, when she's going through troubles. You really feel for her. And needless to say that this character of Isabel Archer is iconic and immortal in the realms of literature. The second feature is that love hurts. Yes, that seems to be the theme of the book. Everyone is falling in love. Everyone is heartbroken. Everyone is breaking hearts. Everyone is, going round and round and doing what not for the love of their lives. And the whole story, the whole book, the whole life in this book revolves around love and the highs and lows that come with it, and the complications and the heartaches and the high hopes and the disappointments. It's this theme of love hurting us seems to envelop and encompass the entire story. But of course we know how vibrant or how myriad this one theme of love can be, and rightly so. The author has dedicated many pages, in fact the entire book, on this theme of love and what it makes us do and what it makes us go through and what it all comes down to in the end. And the portrayal here is a little different. Why? Because it's not romantic. It's not like a Disney movie ideal, happily living ever after. It is the more real that you and we have experienced in our lives, that yes, love hurts. The third and a peculiar feature that jumped out for me was the bourgeoisie. Yes, a very odd thing about this book is that everyone seems to be well placed in life financially. They have no cares really, and everyone seems to be on a world tour from America to Europe to Italy, and all over the world. People are traveling because A, they have money, and B, because they have nothing else to do. So, so it makes me think of the bourgeoisie, the problems of the rich. And because now we are more aware and more experienced, it made me think of the plunder and the loot that these Europeans and the British did of the Indias, the Asian countries, the ones that they colonized. And they exploited these people for their own benefit, for their own wealth. So for hundreds of centuries, the other parts of the world were living in poverty, and these people, these Europeans, they were living a wealthy, decadent, hedonistic life because they had plundered everything from everyone else. I mean, it's not really the main theme, but it kind of jumps out. Why? Because all of the characters, they are well-to-do, no worries, except to, of course, fall in love and fall out of love and fall in again, and the complications that come with that. All in all, it is a wonderful book. The sheer genius of the author, Henry James, lies in the character analysis, making it so real, as if you're looking at the character in the mirror. And that really keeps you glued to this book and turning one page after another. So yes, I do recommend that you pick this up and know why this is held as a masterpiece. So now I'll give you my rating for it, and my rating is 9 out of 10. So yeah, that was my spiel. The Portrait of a Lady by Henry James. A beautiful, beautiful book. Many hours spent in sheer pleasure and leisure. Until next time, happy reading.